Hi guys, welcome back on my channel, and I have a fact for you. You have around 70% of your life left when you are now currently 22. Let's say, guys, that it is true that you have 70% of your life left, and we don't know how much time we have left on this earth because of the fact that you never know if you are going to die tomorrow. So yeah, let's just be honest. But okay, you have that time left, you have that 70% left. Then, if you think about it, then you already spent 30% of your time on this earth here. And has it been enjoyable to you? Like, have you been enjoying your life so far? That's something that I am really wondering because of the fact that nowadays we are so much on our phone. Like, have you been enjoying that 30% of your life already? Because 30% is actually quite much if you think about it. And life flies by so freaking fast that I think that you have to stop for a while sometimes and be conscious about what you are actually doing. Are you enjoying yourself, or are you doing what society tells you to do? And I'm not saying that everyone is literally telling you, okay, you need to do this. No, I'm also telling you that there are just some beliefs that you have in your head about what you need to do. So for example, the feeling that you need to study because otherwise you won't get a good job, for example. That's something unconscious probably in your head, because it's not always true. Like, everyone has their own path and everyone has their own way of achieving things. So the thing is, guys, if you think about it, like, have you actually enjoyed that 30% of your life? And how much time have you spent on your phone, for example? So let's say you spend 3 hours a day on your phone. That's like 21 hours a week. 21 hours a week on your phone. It's like a part-time job. So that could either be a lot of extra money that you can spend, or that is just like a lot of free time where you can do and achieve and enjoy your life. Because enjoying your life isn't always achieving things, because there are a lot of people that don't really have goals and aren't like, I want to achieve something particular. But some people just want to spend time with their family, and that's for them their happiness. And then I'm like, okay, but that 21 hours could be spent with your family, for example. And that 21 hours could be spent at you working at your own business. And that 21 hours could be spent on you going to the gym and making a change for yourself. So that 70% becomes, I don't know, maybe 73, because of the fact that you literally, and I'm saying literally, aren't taking care of yourself. That's the thing that I don't understand, for example. Like, you have so much time, and people say often we don't have time, but like, it's just where your priority lays, because it's you who makes a decision of whether you have time for something or you don't make time for something. Because it's often that we do have time, but it's just not our priority. And that's the same with guys. If you are waiting for your relationship to change, for that friendship to change, and someone basically says to you, yeah, but I'm so busy right now, blah, blah, blah. No, you're just not a priority. And that's just it. Like, I'm sorry to be the one who gives the bad news, but that's just it. Because if they wanted to, they would have. If they wanted to, they would have. And that might cliche, and we might say, okay, but he's struggling with this, or she is struggling with this, and there's so much going on right now. And that could be the case, and it could be the case that there's a lot going on right now. But the thing is, guys, it's all about responsibility. How you spend your time is always about responsibility. So the fact that you choose, if it's conscious or unconscious, you choose to spend time in your phone. And I'm not saying like live completely mobile free, social media free. That's not at all what I'm saying, because there are many perks about it as well. Like, you can find like good recipes, you can find like new gym stuff, like good trainings as well. So I see the positive side of it as well, but we need to remember that these companies, all these social media companies, they want you to spend more time on it. So they want you to watch that extra 5 videos. They want you to have that screen time of 8 hours a day. And I even have seen people with 11 hours a day. And then I'm just wondering, like, if it was just one time, like, okay, it could have happened, but then still, I just think, how can you be so unresponsible? Like, irresponsible, I mean, sorry, not unresponsible. Then I'm just like, guys, let's say, it's like you probably have things that you would want to achieve, and you just tell yourself that things are not possible, and you just always have these excuses for yourself. I don't have time. No, it's not a priority for you. And oh, but I don't feel good. No, you just don't want to do anything about it, and you just want to avoid that you are going to fail, maybe. Like, the thing is, guys, it's about responsibility and being conscious about what you do. That's basically literally about everything. Not just talking about that damn phone. I'm also talking about, let's say you're currently in a job that you don't like. You are probably avoiding that 15 minutes or hour conversation, I don't care how long it's needed to be, to quit that job. Because it's probably not that hard to find another job that you would like more. And I am talking about, like, currently, like, in my position, it wouldn't be hard to get another job, but I think in most people's position, it's not that hard to find another job. But people find excuses. So you find another excuse, yeah, but I don't have a lot of experience, or I don't know a lot, and blah, blah, blah. But instead of the time that you spend, like, doubting yourself, how about picking up a book? How about listening to a podcast? How about the video that you're currently watching and making a change for yourself, that you are, like, able to make that change? Like, change is not something that happens overnight. Like, you being conscious about everything that you do in your life and, like, turning your life around, like, that doesn't happen in one day. Rome wasn't built in one day. You are not going to change your life in one day. It's all a process, and it's going to be like that 100% of your life is going to be a process. But I think it's good that you take some time to reflect on your life, because we're currently, if you're like mid-20s or something, you've already spent 30% of your life living. And are you spending it with the right people? Are you waiting on people? Are you waiting on, like, a new job to appear, like a new magical job to appear that you will love? Are you waiting, like what are you waiting for that you actually should take action and responsibility for? What are you actually waiting for because of the fact that you don't believe in yourself? Like, you are just letting it all go, searching for distractions in your phone, and you can name it where you find your distraction, but it's time to take responsibility. It's time to think about what you actually want, and it's time to actually make a change, because the small steps that you might take today will probably lead to a better tomorrow, and will probably lead to a better 70% of your life. But you have to take that responsibility, and sometimes feel shitty because you fail. But I rather feel stupid right now because of the fact that I failed than to later on be, but I didn't even try. I just don't want to regret my life. So some people might think I'm stupid. I know there are a lot of people who probably think, oh, there is she again, like doing something new. Like, what is she going to do next? Like, I literally had the comment of someone saying, oh, she just started to go dancing, blah, blah, blah. What is she going to do next? Pole dancing? Like, something like that. And I'm like, that's fine. I rather look stupid, and I, at least, guys, there's nothing dumb with being a pole dancer. I absolutely love it. I would love to have that skill, by the way. But I just think of the fact that, like, let them be bitter. Just do your own thing. And if you feel like, just fail and just do it again until you don't. Like, sometimes we can think about a lot. We can think about the fact that, okay, what if this and what if that and blah, 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 blah. But at the end, what does it matter? Like, and I said it in a previous video of mine, and I can link it here. It's like, life is literally just all a game. And if you start to seeing it as a game and just play it in your advance, then it's going to be so much more enjoyable. And lately I've been realizing that myself as well, because yes, I've always been a person that strives to be the best person that they are. But if I look back at, like, I don't know, the 18-year-old me, I didn't have the knowledge that I had today. So, like, and I'm not going to be bitter about the fact that I didn't have that knowledge and that I should have done things different. No, that was just the knowledge that I had back then. So don't be mad at yourself for not taking action for the last 30%, or at least the 30% that you already spent. No, take some small actions every day to change your life and to do something with your life. And I just hope that you guys have that realization. So yeah, just do something with your life and just don't care about what other people think about it. Like, as long as you have respect for others, as long as it like doesn't put others down, then you are going to do well and you are going to rock that shit. I don't care what it is. Like, guys, just be you. So really cringe to end with just be you, but we don't care, because it might be cringe, but it might be true, and just enjoy it all. So guys, I want to thank you for listening to me yapping about life in general. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe. And also, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments as well, because are there things that you guys are avoiding, for example, or are there things that you just realize, okay, I spent so much time on this and it's just not worth it? Like, it could be a relationship, it could be social media, it could be literally anything. It could be the job that you hate. I just love to hear it. So let's start a conversation. Thank you for watching. Bye.